Hi there, Melissa here, coming on again to do our next chapter reading, day 20, for the pivot year, 365 days to become the person you truly want to be. I'm trying to think today. The last few days, actually, I've been occupied and preoccupied with. I actually did a fun challenge online. It was a 4-part experience. It was called the Legendary Brand. I can't even say the lady's name, but it's with Deseslava Dubrava. And I tell you, I've been mostly entertained and enjoying the whole friggin' experience. She's kind of a little bit similar like me. I like her. She curses and swears a little bit like me. But it's been a most fun and entertaining experience learning about how she does business and branding and things like that, and how she's helped so many people, and just this almost like the steps to take. But it's just so interesting just watching and listening to her, inspirational, getting me excited again to dive deeper into what I'm doing with my business, where I'm in essence starting to build a new website. Little sneak peek here. I'm building my new website actually and rebranding a little bit once again. And my biggest passion that I'm just beginning to do now is beginning to build some memberships, and that's been really the desire of mine for a few years now, and I've been inspired by many people, but this woman here really inspired me. But I did get the idea before I met her, but seems like she can help me a lot with some fun stuff in my business. But I guess my biggest goal this year is really building a community of like-minded people coming together on a regular basis, and not just for meditation, but for healing journeys, what I call spiritual connection circles, and some fun channeling nights. So I'm going to put that out there. It's coming. I'm working on it. Hopefully next month it'll be more out. But so that's just a little fun snippet of what I've been doing as I've been resting once again with my good old boot cast here, as I'm healing from Operation Toe Fusion. My legs, now you can see my right leg, it's a little skinnier than my other leg. I'm losing a little muscle mass. But the good news is when I can take off the boot cast throughout the day a few times and stretch and do my range of motion exercises, because it's like, yeah, this is, I knew it was kind of going to happen, but when you go through these experiences, like you kind of know, but then it's like you're experiencing, it's like, holy moly. So yeah, it's going to be, fun, the rehab and physio after this, once I get this cast off and start walking again and then driving. Just today I was joking with Sue, I don't even know what it's going to feel like to walk on it, because the toes fuse together now, so the specific joint here, it's not going to bend. Anyways, the idea is less pain. The arthritic bone is scraped out and gone, so we'll see what transpires. It's a journey. Every day is a journey and adventure, guys. You never know what you're going to come up with, and I'm just, some days we have our down days. I kind of felt more down the last few days, but I'm picked up again. Definitely motivated watching my fun, the 4 parts experience. That was hilarious, and I just love it. Very inspiring. So yeah, that's been keeping me going, and it's kind of bubbling me up again. And you never know, if these fun things do come into your life, you never know what's going to be turning around the corner, what's going to come into your life and perk you up again, get you motivated and energized. So yeah, I'm grateful for those, because some days we really need these extra things to bring us that motivation and spark in our butt again, spark our life up again. And she seems like a bit of a badass, so that's one of the things I really loved about a point there, because my computer's there and she's still up from the day's event. So yeah, with that being said, today I'm going to read passage day 20. So we'll share a little bit tidbits and nuggets here today. Let's see what comes up today. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. It's kind of like the experience we had today on the thing. Here we are. Okay. Other people will see you the way they intend to. In the same way, you have put the people you admire on pedestals and glossed over all the unseemly aspects of another human being you were hell-bent on trying to love. In the same way, the souls closest to you seem the most beautiful and most easily forgivable. In the same way that you most understand the perspective of the people whose journeys you have witnessed from the beginning, whose shoes you can imagine yourself in. Other people see you the way they need to and intend to. What matters in the end is the way you intend to see yourself. Ooh, I love that. How do you intend to see yourself? A strong, motivated, badass kind of person. inspirational, caring. Um, you know, we are all divine beings, and we need to remember that we are divine sparks. So in the end, that's, we need to remember that and see ourselves as that every single day, no matter what we're doing. When we're feeling up and feeling great, or even down and depressed and in more pain or whatever, remember we are divine beings here. Perspective that we are here on a great mission, on a great purpose, and we're all love, we're all divine. So don't ever forget that, my dear. Even when you have those shit days too, you know, it's it's great when you can look around and see other people that can be inspirational, and um, once again, light that little butt, let little fire in your butt to get you motivated in going in your life. And we all need that. And I'm grateful I've had it in many ways. Once with being here with Sue, but even since I met her, she's been an amazing inspirational person to light my fire up my ass, get me excited about life, excited about my business, sharing my and my gifts with other people, and embracing them with love and compassion, the way, you know, others have embraced me with love and compassion. I just want to keep sharing that forward and sharing that on. It's very important to me as well. Yeah. And with that being said, still a little early. We still have our evenings to enjoy, and I've still been watching Lucifer with Sue, still loving it, and still loving Lucifer, that show. I never thought I'd be watching it, because I don't watch much TV. I got off TV a couple years ago. But this ties in with my spiritual stuff, I guess, my spiritual business. Who knew? Who would have known? Yeah, I don't care for a lot of modern TV anymore. But I love my Grey's Anatomy, my medical stuff, and Chicago Med, and of course anything Star Trek or Star Wars, anything that's, you know, out in outer space and universal cosmos, because I truly feel that Star Trek, we're going off on a tangent here, but Star Trek and Star Wars, they were channeled, the stories of Star Wars, they were channeled from the Orion Wars. And yes, they happened in our galaxy, our cosmos, and they came through a storyline, and they were channeled and shared in Hollywood. Same as Star Trek. So many things that we see, yes, these med bed healing beds, like, they're already in existence, we're just waiting for them here. But all that high-tech stuff exists. And even going off even more of a tangent, like my visiting Sedona and Mount Shasta, seeing the ships in the sky with the naked eye, and my night vision goggles that we got to wear on these tours. You can't make this stuff up. You see it through the different visions of light that we get to see through the night vision goggles and with the naked eye. They're the ships, the telepathic communication, the stories that we hear, that, you know, the higher dimensional beings of light can move their craft with their consciousness, their intention. I believe that all is in existence there. It is. Just we're not living privy to that in this moment. But a lot of the channelers that come through these messages, a lot of this higher technology and these devices come through. Remember a couple years ago, I channeled something about the devices coming through, and it's like, oh my God, here they're coming. They're all coming. All like you can't make this shit up anymore. They're here, and they're coming out quicker and faster. This higher technological stuff. So it's there. And when you keep your eyes and ears open to kind of the buzz around the spiritual community, what's going on here? What's going on there, guys? And then you find out that very similar examples are coming through in many different channelers. So we know that beautiful intel coming down through our higher self and higher beings. It's our awareness through our higher self can witness all this higher dimensional stuff. So it's all cool, guys. It's all coming. It's all coming. It's closer and closer. And I like to stay more positive, just like kind of like Greg Braden talks about being more positive than the negative. Like, we don't want AI taking over ourselves, but can they help us in some ways? Yeah, I think they can. So hang tight and then see what we do go through and experience. But just take it one day at a time, see what comes out. And, you know, I kind of feel it out to see how it feels for us when each new thing comes out. Use our discernment and like what can benefit us as humans and what's going to just be crazy and try to take over. So thank you. So with that being said, that's another whole topic. I could do another spiritual connection circle on all that stuff, because I find it fascinating. I love it. And once again, through the spiritual community, it's coming up more to light. The cosmos, multidimensional beings of light, and it's the ascension process going on, the evolutionary pathway. Is even Cryon, Lee Carroll, who channels Cryon, he talks about, you know, the multi-level dimension of our DNA, the 24 strand, we don't see because it's multidimensional. So it's an existence multidimensional. So it's our experience is multidimensional, is within our souls, our bodies, our energetic bodies. It's so cool. So yeah, that's my fun little chat about. I missed not doing my meditations and channeling since I've been resting with my foot, but lo and behold, I will be coming back with full strength in March with more exciting things coming, with my memberships and my relaunching my classes again. So all you intuitive people out there, or you wanting to kickstart your intuition there, and you're wanting to learn more, find out how we can, check into our intuition and how it can benefit us, and how you can, really use it to help you, say, grow and heal in your life, and it expands to so much more. And I always share in a circle of like-minded people, and always in a safe space. So yeah, more exciting things come. Yay! Anyways, with that being said, I'll say thank you and have a great night. And once again, please like and subscribe to the channel. We can spread these fun messages. And who knows, maybe in next week I'll feel up to maybe sharing a channel message. That would be so much fun. Just on the cuff, just go into channeling state and share a beautiful healing message. So that's an awesome plan for next week. So thanks again. Have a great night. Take it easy. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.